Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome back to this more Halls of Torment. It appears that I finally unlocked every single one of the characters. The Sorceress, whom I have now, the Exterminator, the Warlock, the Swordsman, the Cleric, the Archer, and the Shield Maiden. I have never done very well with this character. I've made it to the end, but I have never made it to the point where I've beat the very bad guy at the end. Any of the bad guys. I always got my head stomped on. These are interesting. I don't really want to spend the money and buy them, though. So, of course, I mean, these are all... You know what? There. Now let's see if any upgrades are still available. Like, I want damage like stuff. Gold and health are the only things really, and revives. But it's gold and health. Oh, can I pick up a... Well, no, health capacity? I can't even do that. Okay. Well, let's go check out whichever one. Haunted Caverns. I think there's a bad guy to defeat there. And then, of course, the Ember Grounds. I don't know that there's any here. Agony. Agony scales monster count monster. Oh. 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 Frozen Depths. Okay. I have never been there. This is the first time that I have been here. I have never ever. I only opened up this stuff. This is good. We have to focus on damage though, or we are going to be hosed like Christmas monkeys. We do not need to be hosed like any kind of Christmas monkey. So we are going to do our... We have to get, you know, like health. There has to be some regen, or else, you know, I'm just not going to survive. And then there has to be a speed. I mean, oh boy, there are choke points here. Okay, we're going to take a defense because we need to work on defense too. Later on, we're going to get speed, a speed one here. This is different. This is interesting. Do we have a... Still no speed one, so we're going to work on damage then until we get speed. I'm kind of glad about that. Okay, movement speed. There. We only need... I don't know how many. We'll see how it works out as we're... Woo! Maybe we... Oh, there's a nasty thing there. Increase that or base force? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Let's go with increased base force. I don't like those things. They like shoot lines of death at me. I don't like lines of death. Okay, 10% damage. Because we gotta keep knocking skulls in here. Plus, of course, I mean, we need things to help, but we need to have a lot of damage if we survive to the end, which, oh my, I didn't, that, it broke. Okay, well, we're gonna, if you can't hit harder, hit faster. If you can't hit faster, hit farther. And if you can't hit farther, work on your health recovery sort of things. Oh, good God, Miss Molly. Increase that attack speed. Oh, we're only like 2 minutes into it. And I don't know if the Sorceress, I'm still not good with her. Electricity chance? Yeah. Because maybe it'll arc between everybody. Oh, great, a couple of these. I don't like them at all, those crystalline little jerko-ramas. Crit bonus. Because we need to pack points into damage hard. I mean, I've never survived to the end with the Sorceress. Range. I don't even know what kind of end boss we're gonna have here. Oh, that was good on my part. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Yeah, you were not very nice. Oh, good God, Miss Molly. I need, like, lots more regen here. Oh, goody, rubbery dogs. Which, I guess they're supposed to be like hellhounds? But they just seem like rubbery dogs. And they're gross because they're rubbery. Hopefully, just increased damage is going to continue. Oh, there's a boss. Hi, rubbery dogs. You should all leave. I'm not going to do well here. I tell you, it's already gotten to the point that I am really worried about any sort of continued survival. And oh boy. I mean, when I can't take out the rubbery dogs, when the rubbery dogs are defeating me, there is something. Well, I don't know what that does. But you don't take out the rubbery dogs, you're hosed like a literal Christmas monkey. You know, that was uncalled for. Range, multi-hit, yeah, okay. I really need an increase in my regen. Oh, Hokey smokes. And that boss, I do not like that boss, or even the little extra fellows. They're unpleasant too. Extremely so. Oh, good God, small. It's such a tiny thing, but we're going to shoot with that. Anything that'll punch up the damage. Oh, the sorceress. You're going to die. You are going to die. You're going to get eaten by rubbery dogs. And that is just flat out embarrassing, really. Oh my God, I've tried practicing with this character, and so far I suck, even in practicing. Thank you. Good God. I do like the meteor strike. Oh, well, thank you. Attack speed. It's scary when you start. Come on, when you start lobbing that. There we go. When you start lobbing these big old blobs of fire all over the place. Oh, base regeneration. Yeah. I mean, I'm almost dead now, so I'm gonna have to head back to the main character selection here pretty soon. They will feast on my flesh, and well, she deserves it. Does she really deserve to be eaten? I don't know that she deserves to be eaten, but I'm just gonna say, if you do get eaten, maybe you deserve it. I don't know. I mean, in this sort of setting, not in an. Oh my God! Bears, great big bears. Oh my Lord God. Fire affinity? Yes. Okay, maybe they can. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're all unpleasant, and you should stop trying to hurt me. We're going to increase the fire affinity, I think. Because we got a pack in the damage. I may have mentioned that before. That we have got to really hurt them and hurt them hard. And I am not hurting them anywhere near as hard as I... Oh my God. That was a great big old bear there. And that, oh my Lord. Okay, you know, we're going to be trying a different character here real soon. I want to come back to this place. But those bears, they are going to be the death of me. I can tell you that. Increase the area of damage. Oh, goodbye. I can't believe I actually killed one of the bears just before it got me. I am surviving when I shouldn't be. You know what? Sure. That's actually going to take me further away from death. Oh. But so saying, we're coming back here. Lord of Regret. I do not know what level the Lord of Regret is. Emberground's Agony Mode opens up. But where are they? Okay. She's... I swear. I mean, I don't know. Here. It's cold. Let's, since everything is the gold gain, I mean, literally, everything except revives. Sure, except I can't, and sure. Okay. Now, back into the world of cold. Okay, Sorceress is good, but of course she was eaten by rats, so it doesn't matter. Come on, boys. Let's get this over with. You all need to burn. You all need to burn for me, you little icy dogs. They're not dogs. They are icy dogs. Metaphorical dogs. I hate running into that thing. Oh, you metaphorical and figurative dogs. Okay, I need to increase my foot speed. We need to keep increasing damage. We gotta pump that damage up in the hopes that... I mean, again, the Sorceress, she's a great character, I'm sure. I'm absolutely positive that she's a very viable character, maybe. I mean, it's entirely possible that she's not just useless. It's entirely possible that I need to get that as well. That I just don't know how to play her properly. In fact, that's probably more likely. Oh! Threading the needle there. Okay, attack speed. You can't hit hard or hit faster. Okay, and increase the damage layers. Layers? Increase the amount of... I don't know what I'm talking about with some words. But then, I don't have to... Well, I should know some of what I'm talking about, admit it. So, when I say I don't know what I need to know what I'm talking about, obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, we all do our best. Or most of us at least try. Oh boy, oh boy. Range or 10%? Range I like. If you can't hit them harder, and you can't hit them faster, hit more of them because you got a better range. Okay. Oh, I should have hit the 20% burn chance. Oh well, next time. Anyway, you all are not burning anywhere near fast enough. Hey, you are unpleasant too. Oh boy. So what I'm trying to say here is it's not just the Sorceress who sucks. You know what? Block, strength. You need to have some, what's the word I'm looking for? Defense as well as the offense. The best offense is a good defense, or how does that statement go? Hopefully I'm close, but still. Burn chance. Absolutely. We're going to increase the chances that they are going to burn to death. Because, hey, fire. You know, it's good stuff. Okay, regeneration. We need some of that. And then regeneration and packing a punch. Hey there, rubbery dogs. Oh, you run in a weird pattern too. Okay, I need to really work on my speed. That was not good, but I need also damage. So here, why don't you, thank you. But oh boy, we need to pack on speed. Pack speed. Oh, the actual damage from them. Okay. Ah! Okay, that's bad. I guess maybe it's not just the Sorceress that's the issue. Maybe, just possibly, and I'm willing to entertain this as a possibility. Maybe this is a very, very dangerous realm, and it's not just because the Sorceress sucks. I have a feeling we are going to be bringing another character into here. Or it's possible, I mean, you know, we're going to end up just retreating back to another easier to deal with zone to try and pack on some more money and upgrades, because I am getting hosed like a Christmas monkey here. This is more difficult than I have had to deal with in quite some time. The other levels, like the first one, has gotten to the point that I generally make it to the end and it's not even a problem. Not even an issue. I can whip my way down there and then the boss will wipe me out. But I can get there. Oh, Phantom Needles. Probably the Dragon's Breath is better. I don't know. I like the needles though. Range. Can't hit him harder and you can't hit him faster. Hit him before they get close to you. I mean, there ain't no chance of that. I need to work on more of the speed, but I gotta pack that punch. But it doesn't matter. I mean, this character's gonna die. Because I also need to increase my regen. So, you know what? Just on the off chance that we're going to survive, and it's a very off chance. I mean, we're entering the zone of deadly bears here. Look at them bears down there. I don't like it. They're very dangerous, them bears. Who would have thought that bears would be dangerous, huh? How is it that bears can actually cause damage? Ooh! There's some big bears. And they are traveling pretty quickly. And oh yes, they pack a punch. Okay. Increase the damage on that. Whatever the hell that purple thing is that goes zip-zapping out of me. I can't even remember. It's the zip-zappy attack. It's a purple spiky thing. What is that? Not multi-hit, but you know, oh, which one's better? Oh, multi-hit. What the hell? And oh no, 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 no. That was bad. You should all not be bad. You should be good. Of course, the only way to really be good is death. But I doubt many of them. Well, I mean, they are pretty much choosing death. Oh, here they come up behind me. You know what? Needles. Yeah, nice choke point, except they're, oh, that was not good. Yeah. You can get out of scrapes a little bit better if you can outrun them, but I really need to pack more of a punch and recover faster. Okay, attack speed. Can't hit them harder, hit them faster. I know I keep saying that, but it's true though. I'm only repeating it because if it wasn't true, I wouldn't be repeating it. That's a tautology, I think. And oh no. Thank you. I'm glad I got that, but oh, you're all bad. Bad and evil. Well, that didn't look good, like some kind of weird boss triple thing up there. Crystalline slidey things coming at me, oh goody. Oh, they gotta move on them. Holy smokes. Let's see. Boy. Crit bonus, I guess. Listen to that crystalline sound as they break up. Oh my god. It is the polar bear zone. And I'm gonna die. Because these little, they're not little. These, oh, well that was nice, wasn't it? And by nice, I mean that kind of sucked. Mega. That wasn't good either. This is a much more dangerous place than I would had first assumed. So you know what? Head first into the meat grinder. Off to the frozen depths. Ha! You think you can defeat me? Well, you're largely correct. I have been doing a very poor poor showing so far. So, yeah, your odds of beating me, pretty good, I have to admit. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know what that Force improves all attacks and abilities in different ways. Improves stats like duration, piercing, knockback, and other. Yeah, alright. I just need you to really pack a punch here so that I don't die. That's what I'm looking for. You do need to go faster. That was handy though. Well, we need a pickup range. There's a few things it's like you kind of gotta get, as well as, well, that was not a good thing to have yet. That just grabbed a whole bunch. And regeneration. Sorceress is the worst at that, but this archer is not much better at times. You know, you two, you need, okay, attack speed. You need to knock that off. Thank you. Death was too good for you. Yep, damage. We need to pack in a lot of damage and fast, as well as all the other things too. That does make it tougher. Movement speed, base health, regenerate. Oh boy. Multi-hit. Let's see. I've already got a pretty good multi-hit going on. Like 3 projectiles. That's not bad. I'm kind of pleased I have that. I wonder if that's permanent multi-hit. I'm not quite sure. Regeneration. Okay, movement speed. Hopefully get out of the way faster, be able to thread the needle some more. Oh boy, yeah, I really gotta pack on that. Yeah, there's, I need some direct damage things, not some in the background stuff. Attack speed, sure, crit bonus and all that's nice, but I'll probably regret not getting that stuff, but still. It's the way I roll, and I don't roll very well. I am indeed, you know what, we're gonna go with that. I am indeed something. I don't know what. I was trying to say something. I'm just not quite sure what it was I was trying to say. But that's because severe ADHD. But that's just me with my severe ADHD. Not everybody is going to have that problem. Thank God. Still though, it's, oh, I need more damage. Give me the damage. It's, I've yet to figure out the system that they have for figuring out what upgrades you're going to get. I don't. You know what? I still need to do more damage. So even if it's oh goody rubbery dogs. Come on. Yeah, severe ADHD makes everything just so much more fun. You know what? I seem to be investing in Force quite a bit. Let's just keep investing in Force. You know, rubbery dogs, get away from me. Nice and crystalline sounding there. Yeah, attack speed. Good. You know, big old bad thing, you should be nice. You wouldn't be a big old bad thing then, but still, I mean, you don't have to, you know, you were assigned this at birth, but you don't have to do that. You are choosing to stick within the roles provided to you externally. You don't know that you would do this by choice. Here, you need to, like, go away. There, thank you. You know, we're gonna work on making you go away too. But I gotta worry about these bloody rubbery dogs. You know, you are entirely unpleasant as an individual and a character. Google Blitz. But of course, a big old ball of energy flying around and zapping things. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Can you imagine the terror of you're just sitting around with all your friends and then suddenly a big ball of electricity flies into the room and it electrocutes 90% of you? I cannot say quite that I would find that fun. Oh! Luckily, it pretty much died with one shot, but goodness gracious, that's a heck of a boss. I haven't found anything yet that I could even think about taking and putting into that well to retrieve. But then, lately, with the runs I'm on, I'm not really finding anything that I haven't already retrieved or owned. So, oh, are we coming up on the bear level? Yeah, Kuba Blitz. Oh, look at all those arrows that are coming out. That's just beautiful. Boom! Beaten on the ice support with the handle of a... yeah, I wasted that, didn't I? Answer? Yes. Narrator. He did, in fact, waste that. Okay, multi-hit. I mean, I haven't recovered fully yet with those hits I took, so I should increase my regen as well. But I need to really work on packing in the heat here when I'm smacking, because oh boy, if they're crowding me now, and they are, I need to hurt them harder and harder, because hey, that's the point of the game, isn't it? How to hurt your friends harder and harder. A book by a psychopath. Maybe that wasn't the best, but still. Oh! I don't like being, like, limited here. I'm using a choke point to destroy them, not to get myself destroyed. You know what? Regeneration, base health. Okay, that made it look like I took damage, but that was only because I increased my base health. Where are you? Is this polar bear level? No. Is this the massive amounts of bad things coming in to try and kill me level? Yes. Yes, it is. And I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to start hitting some defense too. Which you will inevitably get hit by the boss. And these here as well. So you need... well, I'm not quite sure what I was trying to say. I was trying to say you need to smack them hard, but what that had to do with regen abilities, I have no ideas. I'd like to say that I think that I'm getting on top of this, but the moment I say that, I'm going to be overwhelmed and destroyed by a wave of absolute destruction. There's just a lot of... oh, there you are. Come on, Olives. You sound actually kind of pretty to destroy. Isn't that interesting that you sound pretty to destroy? But it is true, and destroy you we do, but pretty you do sound. Come on now. Oh, now we're in for the teddy bear? The polar bear level? Yeah, I really need to hit hard. I wish I had those purple spikes, because they aim. They don't just go out random. Oh, there's unpleasant you. Ooh. That was fun. I almost caught it. Exactly like that. Come on, bears. Bears and magic. You gotta leave me alone. Multi-hit? Maybe. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. That's bad. There's a lot of bad here because there's very little good. And so there's... well, I think you know what I'm trying to say. There's a whole lot of bad, not much good. Gosh, golly gee whiz. Okay, crit bonus. I am not taking in my... oh, that's Maya. I'm not getting experience because these things aren't dying anywhere near fast enough. Where is the Zappum points? Ah, I need much more hay. Smack them and they die. Upgrades. right now, oh, that was mighty close there. Oh, now it's dark polar bear. Well, no, that was the angle. Ah! Oh, I ran into that one. I worked special hard to run right. That's about the best I'm going to be able to do. So let's... oh, God, I'm lucky I didn't get hit by that one cold thing. So, of course, I got hit by mega bears. Okay, thank you. Dragon's Breath. Okay, burn chance. Okay, we got 22 minutes left, and I'm 31 minutes in, so I have a... I don't know. We'll see how well this goes. I mean, it might be a mega episode, it might be short again, because if I kick off this next time, we're gonna call it. But I'm actually doing pretty good at the moment. But that, oh gods. Oh my goodness. As you can see, that is not necessarily a statement that is going to remain true for much longer, that I am doing well. 0.3 mega hit, main weapon. Oh, another boss. Oh my lord god. Ah. That's a bad attack for me, because I gotta try and avoid it. I am going to die. I mean, we're all born to die. That's just something that happens. But I don't want to get killed by a dragon right now. Stop hurting me. Stop. Don't make me die. Don't make me die. That's just my one simple and basic request. Oh goody, rubbery dogs. I hate those rubbery dogs. Oh, we don't have a recovery thing, so we'll just run away from the boss. And we'll try and hurt things and collect experience and recover. Maybe we'll be able to do that. Maybe I'll run away from the boss. I mean, even that, it's self-defeating, because a lot of this stuff is timed, so I'll be running away from this boss. And then I may come up with one or two others that are going to be chasing me at the same time. So, it's not exactly a great strategy. Now, run away, screaming and crying, dropping your inventory, and tripping as you go. But it is definitely a tactic, even if not... There is like, oh my gosh. I was gonna say there was nothing, and then all of a sudden, boy, there sure was something indeed. Oh goody, a rubbery dog boss. I am thrilled by that. Why? Okay, well, regeneration and defense, alright. I need attack points. I can't just... Not with all these things chasing me. I need some... Take this, you fiend, points. Take this, take that, you fiend. This is, of course, a spell from the game Tunnels and Trolls, created in 1974 by the author Ken Ralston, who created it as an alternative to the new game Dungeons and Dragons, because they felt, Ken did, that Dungeons and Dragons was just too complex, too filled with weird stuff, and Tunnels and Trolls was an attempt to really simplify it in that case. Dragon's Breath knocks back enemies. And I think it is an absolutely awesome game, Tunnels and Trolls. I am, even though not doing wonderful because I'm like dying. Retrieved, not retrieved, not... Regenerate, oh! Okay, run. Where is the... Okay, it's over this way. Run for the well. Run for the well, Luke. There's no bosses here at the moment, so run for the well. I wish I could retrieve more than one item. I wonder if there's an upgrade, because you have spots for like 4. But then that's probably just so you have to choose between the 4. Which is why once I've retrieved one of them, I just don't retrieve anything anymore. I just turn my back on all the things because why? You can't take them with you, so forget that. Come on now. All of you need to perish. All you have to do is perish for, oh, 18% movement speed? Thank you. Of course, seriously. The minute I say that there's not enough of them, because at this moment there's actually not enough bad guys. 18 minutes left, okay. That's a good... Okay, there. Remember when I said there was not much happening? Yeah, okay. That is definitely changed. And they aren't rubbery dogs, at least. They are rubbery polar bears. Luckily, though, they are, unlike the dogs, are not rubbery. I call them rubbery dogs because they look slick, like they're oily or greasy. And rubbery toys and stuff can sometimes have that sort of sheen to them. And so, hence, the entire rubbery dogs thing. But boy, oh boy, do these polar bears pack a punch and a half. Oh, well, thank you. Here, why don't you guys perish too? Thank you. And look, just give me the experience points. I mean, that involves death. You do all have to die. Thank you. I would appreciate that. That'd be nice of you. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying you have to roll over and die. I'm just saying it would be much more convenient for all of us. I mean, definitely for me, but also for you. You don't have to suffer. You can actually just die on your own, and then, you know, I can come by and just pick up all this stuff. And that would be good. Like, I'm getting a little bit on the crowded side here, hopefully. I mean, this thing that I got ain't gonna last long. But hopefully I can put it to good use. They are just... I don't like this whole survival thing that they're kind of practicing here. I think it's bad of them, and they should stop doing that. I'm really the only one that should be engaging in this, hey, let's survive kind of activities. It should be more me survive, them not so much. That would be much fairer. And really, a boss polar bear? That boss folded as a golem? Starts rolling in a okay, sure. Sure. I've never heard of that thing before, so yeah, I'll have me a golem running around, sure. I don't know what the heck. I guess he's damaging them all? Maybe? Holy smokes. Well, that's handy. Thank you, my golem friend. That was bad. Who did the purple thing? Oh, that's very... Oh, hi. I think maybe I'm going to run in the opposite direction from you. It worked when I did that with another boss. Maybe it'll continue to work. It's a controversial tactic. Running away, screaming and crying like a like a young child who's running across their first horrific thing, you know, in the woods that's going to eat them. So running away is a good thing. The whole screaming and crying thing, that's just, you know, that's secondary, but it's a plus. Wait a minute. That's only a plus if you're actually thinking and talking about murdering children. And while murdering children is fun, it's not something that should be done in, like, complete and public society. One thing you have to be careful with, I occasionally and all that, ironically, because I talk periodically about, oh, that was good. The best way to talk and such is to, oh, thank you. if you feel yourself about to say or is to pause. And that way, people won't, they'll look at you much more positively when you speak. Because when you and people just don't really look at it all that positive. And a good way to deal with that is, instead of going and is, if you feel yourself going to do it, pause. You just pause. You just stop and don't say anything at all for a brief moment. And then after that brief pause, you do a normal continuing to talk. Because of course you are going to talk normally. And it really works. People look upon you much more positively in a public sort of speaking thing when you do that. And I just thought I'd mention that again. I am not going to survive much longer, I feel. I've done a pretty good job of living. But there are a whole lot of things here that are getting tougher and tougher, quite quicker. And I think they just may be outpacing me. Attack speed? That's a nice attack speed, but they don't appear to be actually unaliving. You know, they don't seem to be committing die. And they need to commit die. They need to become unalive. I mean, they're already not alive. They need to be unactive. That's more the word. You know what? You know what? You know what? I mean, I'm not going to survive anyway. I am approaching the end of this particular run. And I've done pretty good, considering this is only... I really didn't mean to run face first and that one bad guy. That really, this is just the second time I've done this on this level. This it's a dangerous place with a lot of very dangerous characters, and so I think I should be commended for not having kicked off so far. We've opened up new abilities, the Golem. We've gone into scary places, this cold place. We've definitely come across new and frightening villains with all of these weird... what is that? Oh my god. Well, that's one heck of a boss. Google Blitz. I am terrified by that boss. I'm 43 minutes into this recording, and I am still not dead. I'm trying to not be dead, but when I am dead, and looking at my health there, it's going to be pretty soon. We're going to call this one. So, before this all ends, I'd like to say thank you very much for having come along with me on this journey of exploration. It is greatly appreciated. The fact that there is still more in this game is absolutely amazing. I am so glad that it was gifted to me by Pinball Evan, username, off Facebook. And it took work because it needed the Vulkan graphics driver. And I have kind of a dedicated video card in this laptop. And it took work, but I got it done. And as you can see, it runs like a dream. I'm not running like a dream because I'm just running like a coward. But are you a coward if you're right? I mean, if I don't run, I'll die. So am I wrong to run? I wouldn't say so. Ooh, ow. Yeah, this is gonna be it real soon here. I am just not picking up any... Oh, I didn't mean to come across you yet. Yeah, okay, there's only 10 minutes left, but I ain't gonna last for much longer here. Thank you. Extra long episode of Halls of Torment. Did I say the whole thing? You know, thank you very much for having come along with me on this journey of exploration. It is greatly appreciated because I enjoy playing games of all kinds, especially lately with all the stress I've been under. This is simple, and yet, while not complex, fun. it's simple and it requires a little bit of thinking, because you got to be able to plan your routes through this stuff and think fast. And it takes a fair amount of hand-eye coordination. And quite frankly, I'm amazed that I do as well as I do. I mean, I can hyperfixate even at 60 years old. But it's harder and harder as I get old to hyperfixate properly. But, oh my goodness! that was bad. I am not much longer for this world. Oh, boy. Yeah. Hello. I'm trying to avoid the bosses. So, I mean, look at how, I mean, I am slowly picking up points. But, oh, bosses down there. It's really weird. It is a large map. And it has distinct positions. And yet you also sort of roll side to side. So you can run through the same areas with the same characters, even though you're not really going to the same areas, with the way things just wrap. And it's quite odd, but it works, and it's not too... Because you see, I'm moving upward, but I'm running into the boss from below. It's like, I shouldn't be coming up on the boss from below if I run away from it up above, but I warp and wrap down below, even as I'm actually traveling through a real map. So it's weird, but it works. I'm not trying to die. I'm also horrified at all the various things that are here that I must defeat. Aside from polar bears, they're not hideous. I mean, they're just polar bears. I have so little health. Oh my Lord God. Well, this is a very good game, and I enjoy it a lot. A beast huntress? Oh my God, a new hero. We unlocked another hero, and we went into a new place. This is really cool, so son of a gun. We will continue and play another game another day, so thank you very, very, very much. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is indeed a very good thing.